Hi everyone! Today I want to do a dedication video of the person that I really, really fall in love with. And I'm not going to identify his name because I want to respect his privacy of who he is. But anybody who know me and who knows who he is, that's great. But I just want to kind of keep it very private, his name. But I'm okay to show a picture of him, and he's just so cute and so handsome, and he is like my prince, and I feel like I'm his princess, his queen. And he's just an amazing person. And I met him 2 years ago, and I didn't have any expectations how this relationship was going to go. I've always had a really bad relationship until I met him, and it really has changed my life. The first 2 years, I would say the first year, I was really very selfish, very emotional, and very self-centered and very stubborn, and caused a lot of drama in relationship, and just been ups and down relationship, and I was immature basically. And he is just an amazing person in my book. He is very successful in his career. He worked really, really hard, and he sacrificed a lot of his own personal time to stay up late, working late, like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, just to prepare for a presentation or writing an email or something like that. He's a very hardworking person, and I have a lot of respect for him. And he is very, very good father to his 2 teenage boys. His boys are just so cute. They're very handsome. They're very, very smart. They're just they're just good kids. And I see, like, the kids look up to him a lot, being a good role model, because he is such a good person. He's a good father. Always make sure that the kids are well taken care of. Make sure that they're well fed. Make sure they go to school on time. Pick up from school, and cook meals for his kids. And by the way, he is an amazing cook. He thinks that he's not a really good cook, in my opinion. He's a very good cook. Like, every single time when he has an off week and he wants to come over, I always bug him, like, oh, make sure you bring some leftover over. And then he just laughed out loud. I was like, I'm such a greedy pig, because he think that it's just food. I feel like I'm starved to death. It's like I never have food or anything like that. And just like the simplest things that he cook, I appreciate it, because I know everything he does is with love, and he just so amazing. He's very intellectual, very smart, and he's educated. He is hilarious. If you get to know him in person, he is just like, he knows how to joke. He is, to me, he's very handsome. He's very sexy. He's very, flirty and stuff like that. And, sometimes he can be very shy, stuff like that. But, he quickly, warm up to you and talk to you, and then, have a good conversation, because he's a people person. And he's very well experienced in sales marketing industry, and he's very good at what he's doing. He's very successful and very well respected. And he's very well traveled. Like, we have a lot of things in common, because we both like to travel. We both like to try different food, go to different places. We both like football. And actually, he always been a very big football fan. And he introduced me to football. And ever since I watched football, I just we have so much to talk about, because none of my girlfriends like football. Like, none of them. I think it's boring. It's like, they don't understand what's so hot about football, but I really enjoy it. It's not because how sexy the football player. It's just that I enjoy how football works, and then he explained to me how the rules are playing and who they are, stuff like that. So he's a very knowledgeable and very, adventurous, very active person. And we both like to party, like to have fun. We like to dance. We are a social drinker. and Nastina would like to relax and chillax. And we're both very passionate in life. When we fight very nasty. I'm not saying it's a very good thing. It's just that we care about each other. We say the meanest thing is hurtful. And, at this point right now, it's not a very good, it's a very sensitive time in which I'm not going to go into details like what's going on in relationship. But, all I can say is that we're going through a very difficult time right now. And, I have not heard anything back from him. I don't know what's going on other than I just sent him blessings, wishing him have peace and to forgive. Because I can say this in relationship, I have done a lot of mistakes. I screw up quite a bit. I'm not proud at all what I did. But all I can do is just to forgive myself what I have done of the guilt. And hopefully I will have a chance to have a conversation with him to talk over the things that I am guilty I have done wrong to hopefully make things better. I have my own struggles every day because I miss him all the time. And, it's hard not to think about him because he's my everything. He's my rock. He's my best friend, my lover, my mentor, my role model, my cheerleader, my soulmate, everything. And he's just amazing. And, in a relationship, I let him down. I made him very disappointed. And I drive him absolutely crazy. But besides all the drama, all the chaos that's happened between both of us, I know that, we both love each other, we care for each other, and I let him down. And it wasn't fair, it wasn't right for him. But whatever that is, I know that things will get better. And I've been really focusing on self-healing and working, changing myself to become a better person. Because I made that commitment a long time ago. And I'm not going to give up. And there's a lot of times I just have my meltdowns. I have doubts within myself. But, it's just the hiccups that I have. It's going to be, everybody has their struggles. Everybody. But I think that everybody is very naturally good at putting a mask on and put their struggles under the carpet, pretend nothing happened. But, I just want to be very honest of who I am, of my struggles. And it's not always easy to admit that you have struggles, that you have mistakes, you messed up, and you made mistakes in your life that you really regret and you're really guilty of. But I think what I learned the most is that you have to forgive yourself. Because if you can't forgive yourself what you have done wrong, you cannot move forward what you want to change, what you want to do better for yourself. And that was my biggest life lesson that I have learned the past few weeks. And, I know, we both drive each other's crazy. We say horrible things. But I know deep in our heart, we want the best for each other to be a better person. And, I'm not angry at him. I'm just missing him a lot. And hopefully he will come around, willing to communicate whenever he's ready. He knows I'm ready to talk to him whenever he's ready. And I'm here for him. And I'm very supportive of his career. Do my very best to support him, to show that I'm his number one cheerleader. Always be there for him, because I didn't play a good role when I was with him, and I let him down. So now it's a good time for me to step up the game to show him that, you know what? Yeah, I really messed up in the past 2 years. I really screwed up. Okay? I did this, I did that. I know that. Does not mean that it's okay to do that again. It's not okay to keep doing it, to hurt someone. Because, he knows I'm a very kind-hearted person. And he's a very kind-hearted person too. And, on the surface, we may be very angry and say hurtful things to each other to hurt each other's feelings, but deep down, I know that we both like spiritually care for each other. It's just that right now is a very sensitive time that we're not really sure how to deal with situation, how we're going to communicate. Because I definitely don't want to make situation worse than it is. There's just enough drama going on the last 2 years has accumulated to the point that we both are a breaking point, just like I can't do this anymore, and it's just overwhelming. So whatever he's feeling, I'm with him because I'm in a relationship with him. So whatever he's feeling, I feel pain, I feel upset, I feel angry, I feel whatever feeling's going on, I'm connected to him. But I do accept his imperfection. He just amazing man, and he's the best person, amazing person, and I love him, his soul, his looks, and I have a lot of supportive family, and a lot of friends are very supportive of my relationship. My friends see me, I have grown to see that I'm very happy with him, even though we've been through a lot. But I'm strong, and I'm a lot more confident than before because I have worked on my self-esteem issues, because I struggled that for the last, I don't know, I would say maybe 7-8 years. It's been bothering for the longest time, but I did have a lot of resources to getting help I need, and I'm getting a lot better now and actually smiling every day instead of crying every day. So yeah, things are just getting better, and I know that I'm not having high expectations. I'm just taking one day at a time, focusing on myself and healing and working on my goals. And every day I just think about all the goofy things we have done. And it's hard to find a person that you really truly have a lot of chemistry, a lot of connection with. And he's like a perfect fit for me. I couldn't ask for more. He just amazing and fabulous, and I love him a lot dearly. I sincerely love him, and I definitely don't want any more drama or any chaos that has happened in the past. And I know that there's hope, there's faith, and there's light down the tunnel, so I'm not afraid. Yeah, so whoever see this video, I just want to let you know that you're not alone. If you're struggling with your relationship problem, it's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel down. It's okay to feel depressed. It's just part of, you are who you're human. You're not a robot. And there's going to be moments that you feel you're going to have meltdowns, breakdowns and stuff. It's okay to feel that way. But you have to forgive yourself what you have done, and you have to let go of the pain. And if you really want to save your relationship, then you have to take a step back to realize that what you have done wrong, and reflect on yourself and forgive yourself. I think forgiveness is the key here to start. And be gentle, to be kind to yourself, and not focusing dwell on the negative energy, because that's preventing you to get better, to get healthier, to be, to have strength. Just remember that you're not alone, and everybody has their struggles. Everybody. And it's just that people are very good hiding their struggles. Nobody's perfect. Nobody expects to be perfect. And it sucks that, we all feel upset. We feel angry. And times you just want to hide. You don't want to deal with it. And it's part of get to know yourself. And it's part of healing. So don't be discouraged. And it takes a lot of courage to come up and just to speak of our problem, because people can be very judgmental, people can be very opinionated, and you have no control over somebody else, but you're in control of yourself. So I'm sending lots of love, and love yourself, be gentle, to be kind, and just count your blessings and gratefulness that you have in your life. And this is part of life that we all have to go through, we have to deal with. But at the end, everything is going to be okay. Things will come around and things will get better. Just be patient. Trust yourself that everything is going to be okay. Okay? So hope this video will help you, to motivate you that you're not alone. I'm there with you. Whatever your struggles are, I'm there with you. Because I'm dealing with myself too. I'm coping with it. So lots of love. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.